Here's the interesting things. Like, what if somebody wanted to do part of the job, but not all of the job? As a consumer, you go calling somebody out, or well, you can't always get a contractor who just wants to come out here and do part of the job. Why? Because they don't want to have their name on it. They don't want to come out here and then have you pick them apart later on if you didn't do the whole thing. So that could be challenging talking to the contractor, where you kind of want to get it right, but you're not super worried about maybe the slab down here in the basement or something like that. So just understand, when you're talking to the professionals about this, they may, one, kind of make it a little bit extreme in the beginning, and you can maybe pare it back a little bit. Or other times, they just don't want to touch it. They don't want to take on your drama. And other times, there's other ways of doing it. So you can talk to them about it and come up with solutions that might be a little more cost effective. But not everybody wants to play along with your little cost effective plan. So you have to be balanced in your perspective. What I would do, I would run it by the real estate agent, and I'd say, hey, what is important for this old 1951 house in West Seattle, and how's that going to impact it if I do part of it versus all of it, and if I spent this amount of money for it? That way you can kind of calculate your transaction and figure out what's going on and how it's going to work if you were to ever sell it. And then lastly, if you're going to get it certified, you can't get a house certified in terms of a foundation unless you let them come and do it their prescribed way. But that prescribed way is by a structural engineer. So they're going to come out and give you a prescribed plan that they believe is adequate for this house in this area with this kind of soil and all that kind of stuff. That's important. So you kind of have to get multiple people's points of view in order to make your decision. And it could be, we want to take care of the foundation or the slab. We want to take care of the windows. Maybe that's a different guy. We want to take care of the drywall. That's a different guy. If we want to take care of the walls in terms of raising it up and raising it up there, just like upstairs. Yeah, that's important. All right, there you go. I'm just saying.